Hello, hello. Everything seems to be working fine. I got the candle going. I even remembered to charge my batteries. Hello. Also, there's a 1.5 modifier on Killer right now, which is a little convenient because I had so much fun playing Killer last night. I thought we would play more Killer today. So true, Legion. By the way, I got a message saying that this stream has drops enabled, but it was drops for fucking Duolingo. So for all my Duo heads out there, you can get some drops right now. What do Duolingo fans call themselves? Like the Duo doppelgangers? I don't know. Let's play Nemesis. I have no perks from Nemesis. I'm using his base perks. His base perks aren't bad, but I think that's really funny. To be fair, I never leveled up killers because I don't normally play killer. I think all of my levels are in pig. Yeah, that's right. Nowhere to hide, sloppy butcher, surveillance, and pop goes the weasel. We could play pig. Do y'all want to see some pig gameplay? Do you want to see me oink it up? I should prestige my first killer. Can you believe that? I've been playing this game for several years and I don't have a single killer prestige. Let's remedy that. Let's play pig. You don't know how to feel? I'm sorry. Truthfully, I'm not, but... I hope we are all having a wonderful night tonight. We'll get to play the game eventually. No freight tonight? That's nice. I'm a little tired myself. I don't usually, like yesterday and today, I decided that on weekends I'm just not going to set an alarm and I'll just wake up whenever I wake up. Because of that, I'm usually a little groggy before the stream starts, but... I have my G Fuel. Alright. Oh, I haven't played this map in ages. This map is a blessing and a curse. I see you. Somebody's back on that generator. You ran the wrong way, buddy. Remember, if you ever feel like there's an easier target, you should already be chasing them. Ooh, okay. I have him here. I should have put a trap on her. I'm not gonna drop her to put a trap on her, though. It'd be a waste now. To my knowledge, that was denial of their first 2 gen attempts. However, I did not see where one of them was. Accountability for 3. One of them's still on the loose. Which means they might pop a gen anytime now. If I had to guess, Adam's over here, because that was the nearest gen to him. Yeah, we have evidence that he was here. Look at that, gen progress. There's the gen that I was talking about. Yep. We're gonna want to double back now and put pressure on them so they don't heal. Listen. Hey, how's it going? I'm not interested in you. Oh, we're not gonna play for the pallet, huh? That's interesting. Wanna play a game? If you want to beat the survivors, Panda, you have to think like the survivors. They're not on that gen yet. This gen's regressed. That gen's regressed. We have a lockdown on this area. I bet you someone's over here, though. Yep. How's it going? If you didn't fast vault, I would have lost you. How's it going? They're gonna be camping this pallet. No, okay. Hello. Drop it. Thank you. Pallets on their side. Ooh. They're not running this loop too bad. I'm gonna break off. You don't want to waste too much time on a singular loop. They're back on that gen. Yep. Got him just in the nick of time, too. Double back. Make him drop it. He should have gone for it. Ooh, nice dodge. Not good enough, though. Do you mind waiting a second? Thank you. They finally got that gen, they got that gen. No one's on that gen, no one's on that gen. There might be somebody over there. It's in the clear, but I see our next victim. Poor choice. Good work. How's it going? I got caught on the object there. I would have been a lot smoother with it. There's no point in trapping you right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway for the blood points. Those other two, by the way, can't leave till they disarm their trap. Nice. Your trap's not disarmed. You're not gonna make it. I guess that was disarmed. He's just trying to keep me busy. But I don't have much of a choice. I could break away here. I might, yeah. I'll go check on the other one. Yep, I can get a confirmed kill here. He looped around like he should have. Got a little too cocky though. No, pig cannot fast vault. Yeah, I like Pig, but she's honestly not all that good. What the fuck does the Lich do? Make an entrance, apparently.
What secrets does this realm hold?
When an item becomes depleted for the first time, it is dropped. You see the auras of dropped items. When a survivor within 36 meters of you alerts a crow, they suffer from exhausted for 6 seconds. Okay, so this one is actually interesting. The duration of blinds and stuns increases by 15%, but you vault 15% faster. Does he have any cool cosmetics? I mean, that's the most important part of any character. Nah. I don't vault often because I try to make them take poor vaults. My focus, whenever I play this game, both as survivor and killer, is usually less around actually doing things and making them think I'm gonna do something. He has spells. I can lift down pallets or block upright pallets. I could conjure entity. There is a fuck ton to this character. Holy shit. Okay, maybe I'll play that on, like, my own time, and then we come back to that, huh? I like that. I like that he walks by the screen first. God, he's so goofy, but I love him so much. I almost want to be a Springtrap main. Chat, would I be cooked if I became a Springtrap main? Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable in current year to be a Springtrap main? How much money's in my bank account? Chat, can I afford to be a Springtrap main? Panda, you don't have to remind me I only have one viewer. That's mean. Well, I paid off my debt, chat. I can be a Springtrap main. It's not a hidden blessing, you know why? Because my analytics are gonna look like shit after this. Alright, you know what? I'll leave it up to chat. Which is to say, Panda, who's the only one here right now. I'll buy a... What do we have? Does he come with a bundle or anything? Holy shit, that skin looks nice. No, he doesn't. What the fuck is this? The Cats and Dogs collection? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy! Okay, yeah, I'll buy one DBD chapter. It can be anything. I guess we'll look through the chapters real quick to see what we have on the table. So Sinister Grace is the newest one. I believe it's inspired by, like, Indian mythology. It has the new shape-chasing killer, the disgusting, like, organelle one that we saw yesterday. It has V Bunyaska. Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong. I'm not too familiar with Hindu pronunciations. At least I think she's Hindi. I might be wrong. I know the killer is, I believe. Fuck, you know what? It might not even be Hindi. It could be, like, Southeast Asian, and I just looked really fucking racist. I'm sorry. We're just gonna... we're gonna move away from that. Walking Dead. We have Rick Grimes and Michonne, I guess. I'm not interested in this one. If somebody said Walking Dead, I'd tell them no. Steady Pulse came with the nurse. Not the killer, just like a nurse. I don't know. Tokyo Ghoul comes with evil otaku, I guess. Woman and Dog and Cult Victim. I don't know, two sexy men in one bundle, I guess. Lormum Crumpt. The Unknown. And, Goth Woman. Alan Woke. Child. The Alien. And Ripley. By the way, Ripley actually has some pretty cool perks. She has like a discount version of Lucky Break and Iron Will rolled into one. I believe that's Lucky Star. Light-Footed lets her run silently, and Chemical Trap is just a lot of fun. She's a cool survivor. And then Xenomorph is, he's like a hybrid between a stealth and ranged killer. It's a little interesting. Nicocardo Cageathiel. This is the sci-fi one. It comes with Gabriel Soma. And I think his haircut looks stupid, but otherwise I like his outfit. And then there's the Singularity. I wouldn't buy this one even if somebody paid me. I hate the way Skull Merchant dresses. Particularly her bedazzled gas mask. Thiago's favorite. Sadako and Yoichi, I believe that is? Yoichi? the artist, and Guy Fieri. Nobody plays the twins. Blight's a good character, but I don't think I could be a good Blight. The Fog. Wacky Wild West Man. This actually does come with Red Herring, which is a perk I like a lot, but it's not a good perk. Gomst Famest. Evil Dead Man. I already own Legion. That's right, I bought Legion separately because I didn't care about Jeff. The Plog. Spirit and Adam. Adam is one of those characters that like has some pretty funny perks that you'll never see anyone use. You already got a pick and you feel like it's fitting? Which one? I own all these, so... We gotta get the alien one? Wait, what do you mean it's fitting that we get the alien one? I'm a little... Are you talking about from when I played fucking Alien? Fuck you, dude. You really don't want to see Springtrap? You don't want to see Springtrap Dead by Daylight? You want to see Alien? Oh my lord. Fine. I'm a man of the people. Give me a second. I had to like glance over to make sure that like you couldn't see my purchase. Oh shit, Dead by Daylight's on sale right now. Hold on, Alien's only $6. Okay, hold on. If Alien's only $6, I'll buy Springtrap too. I thought it was gonna be its normal retail price, which is more like $10. But yeah, if it's gonna be only like $5, I'll buy both of them. Oh god, Steam doesn't remember my payment info. Ugh. 1 second. Alright, so chat. The funny numbers on the card and then the 3 on the back are as follows. Let's get this done real quick. It's like magic. And there's my email informing me my card information's been stolen. Alright. Or. Wait, what the fuck? No, I wanna see Springtrap. Get that fucker out of here. Alright, so what's Springtrap's perks? When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. Only one generator can be compromised at a time. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 40 seconds. Okay. When a survivor within your Terror Raiders looks at you, they scream and you see their aura for 2 seconds. I kind of like that. Holy shit. Exit gate switches with at least 80% progress regress at a rate of 80% of the gate opening speed. That's kind of funny. That means you can force the survivors to fucking edge the exit gate. It also means they can't pre-cook the exit gate, which is a genuine strategy that people do. Alright, he can throw a fire axe at survivors. Being a cunt, the newest killer. It's Springtrap. I mean, yeah. Okay, so if I throw an axe and I land it, it gets stuck in them, and they are broken and oblivious until it's removed. Okay. At the start of a trial, 7 security doors spawn randomly throughout the map. These are access by the survivors and the animatronic. Each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view, allowing the survivor to cycle through every camera in the map, travel to the door they are currently looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to the team. Using the camera doors too often will deplete the battery. This matters to wait until system reboot. The animatronic may travel between security doors with or without battery power. If the animatronic enters the security door, they may choose to exit from any other door in the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab the survivor. Interesting. Alright, and now let's look at the Xenomorph. Why is bro aura farming so hard? Ultimate weapon. When you open a locker, all I just like open locker and I just had like a fucking flashback with a vine boom. When you open a locker, all survivors within 40 meters of the locker scream and reveal their position. They then gain blindness for 30 seconds. Oh, that's right, he has this perk. Alright, so he doesn't gain Bloodlust, but when he hits a survivor with a basic attack, he gets haste for 5 seconds. Bloodlust basically makes killers get faster the longer a chase is going. And then Alien Instinct. When I hook a survivor, The aura of the farthest injured survivor is revealed for 8 seconds and they get oblivious for 40. That's, not all that good, but whatever. Hidden Pursuit. When the xenomorph is in a trial, a series of tunnels become available. By accessing a control station, it can enter these tunnels to quickly move around the map, detect the presence of nearby survivors, and speed up the cooldown time of its crawler mode. Exiting control station momentarily deactivates deployed turrets and tags nearby survivors with killer instinct. Crawler mode. The xenomorph enters crawler mode automatically when not on cooldown. In crawler mode, the xenomorph walks on all 4 legs and becomes stealthier, reducing its terror radius. While in crawler mode, the xenomorph also has access to a brutal tail attack. Control station. 7 control stations scattered across the map. Survivors can interact with these stations to get a remote flame turret. The xenomorph can enter and exit the tunnels underneath the control stations. Okay. We'll play a game as Xenomorph and then as William Bafton. We'll just like increase him to level 25. I don't have infinite blood points. Enough that I can like use his perks. We'll bring all of his normal perks and go for the achievement, yeah. I guess while we wait, okay, never mind. Also, I know Panda's the only one in chat, but I can see that we have a few more people watching now. I want to thank you all for stopping by. It means a lot to me. If you just want to sit there and lurk in chat, that's fine, but I also really appreciate it when people talk. It gives me more to build with, more to interact with. That's always the ideal. But if you rather just listen to me yap, that's also fine too. Alright. Look at these guys. These goobers. They don't even know that I'm playing Xenomorph. Because personally, I never see anyone play Xenomorph. I think what would really throw them for a loop, though, is if I played Twins. I'm never playing Twins, though. You'll never see me play Twins. I mean, because honestly, like, the moment the FNAF event was over, I didn't even see people playing William Afton anymore. People just kind of went back to the killers you always see, you know? So these are our control stations. Interesting. Hi. Oh, that's hard to aim. Doesn't matter when he's a fucking dumbass. No, Demogorgon just straight teleports. He doesn't tunnel. How's it going? Oh my god, Sir Frankus, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you were able to make it today. Oh fuck, you didn't just follow, you subscribed. I mean, I always recommend that people spend their money elsewhere, but I appreciate it. It means a lot. You're on break? That's hype. That's right, you also work third shift just like we do. Yeah, third shift gang. Where'd they go? Hello. I hate having this tail in the middle of my screen, by the way. Nice dodge. They're gonna need to jump on this next one. Gotcha. Good chase, though. You didn't do bad. We're not doing too good, though. Fuck. There's no pallet here. Nice try. I I see you. Come along with me. You're dead. Let's go to this. Oh, you led me right to your friends. How thoughtful. Yeah, nice try body blocking, dude. Somebody's nearby. I guarantee you they're hiding behind one of these rocks here. The other one's hiding. No, they ran. That's new. New behavior. Drop it. Predictable. Come here. Good work. should be able to snatch one more. Oh, I see you. Let's play a little game. What, I thought you could hide? They're nearby. Brilliant. That's fine. You're gonna have to open it. Ooh, poor mistake. And now you're both slop. You should have gone for it. What are the odds, chat? 4-man on our first Xenomorph game. With only Xenomorph's perks. That's Adept Xenomorph. Yeah, we killed all of them. Our first Xenomorph game and we got a quad. Or. Five Nights at Freddy's. A Faz token. Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why William's fucking tweaking out though. That's my job. What's with the fucking side eye from Springtrap? I'd like to play the game. Men who moan when they stretch. What's that supposed to mean? Like, I know I'm a bottom. Is that supposed to mean anything else than that? Chat, he's back. He's back and he always comes back. Five Nights at Freddy's. Door 7. What? Jump scare! Five Nights at Freddy's! I can't believe I actually caught him. I keep hitting the wrong button. Me when I always come back. I'm gonna go check that generator. That generator's probably gonna pop soon. Speak of the devil. How's it going? Nice pallet vacuum. Nice try. Hello. Dumbass. Just got her with a tomahawk flick, COD style.
Insolent whelp.
I agree, Afton. That is a short range.
Lay there and suffer.
I don't appreciate comments about the lack of Croton. I'm trying my best. I'm kind of locked in right now, though. These aren't bad survivors. Alright, they have no progress on any gen but that one, so that's the one they're going to be going for. No, it's not alright. Because they just gotta finish one gen. I need to knock either, actually, yeah, I need to knock Mega out of the game. Listen. He's actually a lot of fun. He has quite a bit of, like, flash to him that I really enjoy, and he combines quite a bit of elements of a few different characters. His axe does not go far, though, as I'm sure you just saw. Two confirmed kills. We might be able to snag one more, but we're not going to get the 4-man. Yeah, we only got 2, man. A little unfortunate, but also first time playing Springtrap. I went for a lot of risky throws with my axe because I didn't know that his max range on that axe is like spitting distance. It's not like Huntress where I can like fuck with somebody and lead them into my axe. There's a lot of new mechanics with Springtrap. Yeah, so Springtrap can throw his axe, and his axe inflicts a damage state. And additionally prevents them from healing and shit. But his axe has a short throw range. Additionally, his axe provides information. Which means that if you leave it on the ground, it actually does still have use to it. And then there's the whole camera system. If one of them wants to sit on the cameras, they have a chance to reveal me to everybody else. But if I check the same security door that they're in currently, which can happen anytime I'm teleporting. Because if I go to teleport, I'm checking 2 security doors at once. The one I'm opening and the one I'm going to. If they're in either of those, they get grabbed. Just immediately for free. So there's definitely a lot. I wouldn't say I don't like it, though. It's definitely a fun change of pace. I like a lot of the killers that have a kind of aggressive map control, because it means that as the killer, I don't have downtime. I'm just constantly go, go, go. There's no, like, waiting to walk from generator to generator or anything like that. This constant map pressure just means I get to be present at all times. Oh, we're on the alien map. Weird spot for Springtrap, but, you know. We'll go to that one. What door is that? 5. What's up? Pretty quick downtime. Let's double back to Gen 5. I did it again. Fancy seeing you here. Somebody else is nearby. Was that play sick? Oh, that play was sick? Yeah, thank you. I'm trying. Second game is Springtrap. Let's go to... I'm thinking Gen 4. No, okay. Gen 7. More interaction from this viewer, thank you. No, okay. They're over there, though. Gen 3 it is. This way. There you are. I knew you were still nearby. They're gonna go for the pallet. That's your second hook. Hello again. I just mind gamed myself, holy shit. Fucking did it again. Shit, that was so close. And she's out. I'm gonna immediately double back to that generator too. Hello again. Somebody fucked up. Ooh, nice. Jeff just bled out somewhere on the ground. No clue where he is. Let him go anyway. They did a good job. I don't want to cuck them at the end. I could have got a cheese kill on either the Laura or the Jeff there last second, but yeah, I decided not to. It wasn't within the spirit of the challenge. Alright, I think I'll play one more. Yeah, I was considering trying them, but I don't think they're gonna taste all that good. The game will start eventually. Could go for an actual Baconator. Yeah, we haven't had Wendy's in a long time. Mostly because Wendy's is always closed when we're around. Oh, no way Springtrap ate at his own restaurant. No, he would know better. Right? Like, he's a sociopath, not stupid. Springtrap from above. I know they're upstairs. I'm trying to, like, force them to jump, but they're not gonna. Yeah, there they go. I'm trying not to tunnel them, I really am, but they're making it hard. The trapper loves McDonald's? So true. Somebody else is nearby. Why would you go to the basement? Someone's nearby. I'm not doing great at all, though. Not my best showing here. It's okay, though. We're still learning. Sprint burst, okay. I can respect that. Nice. Alright, that'll probably do it for tonight, though. Alright. I just want to thank you all for stopping by. That was a lot of fun. Admittedly, I'm not as good as Killer. But that does kind of add to the fun of it all. With all that being said, thank you all for stopping by. It was a delightful night as always. Real quick, thank you again to Sir Fracas for the follow and the prime. Learned 2 new killers today? No, I didn't learn anything. And then, to recap, because we weren't able to do it, but I can replay activities now. So, thank you to John Mantle. As soon as it refreshes. Black Sinadra. Definitely humans. Victory 1101. And I think I've thanked this guy like every stream now because I can never remember if I did or not. Shy Guy. The replay worked today, so instead of just saying it, I wanted to play it on screen. Thank you all. You all have a wonderful night, and I'll be seeing you next week. Bye-bye.